Hi guys! Today we will talk about the key factors of support and resistance levels, one of the most important tools in trading. I've noticed that many traders have trouble finding the right levels and are making some major mistakes. That's totally unnecessary and can cost you a lot of time and money. That's why we talk about the 6 key factors of support and resistance levels, 6 really helpful tips for your trading. So by the end of this video, you will know how to use support and resistance levels most effectively for your trading. So let's start right away. Our first key factor for support and resistance levels is to focus on the significant levels. I've already drawn in a level that is really significant for this area and which is relevant for the price action right now. I've already seen charts where traders have drawn in every single support and resistance level they could find in the chart. So we would have had a line here and here and here and here, and the chart was just full of levels and the trader was just confused and didn't see a chance to enter a trade because there was support and resistance levels everywhere. So don't get confused or don't confuse yourself by countless levels. Just concentrate on the significant levels. Which brings us to factor number 2 for today. If you have trouble drawing in support and resistance lines like this, just draw areas. That's totally fine. A support and resistance level can be an area, which makes it sometimes more clearer for you and your trading. So my advice, if you have trouble with this, use areas. My third advice is to use multi-timeframes in trading. We're on the 4-hour chart and we've already drawn in a support and resistance area on the higher time frames. They get more attention. You look for the more significant ones in this time frame, for example. You could also use the daily time frame. It just depends where you want to trade. And if we switch to the 1-hour time frame now, we still see our support and resistance level here and can do our closer analysis to find an entry in this chart. Now let's have a look at our factor number 4. If you have your support and resistance level over here, and for example, if the market goes down like this and then returns, doesn't mean that this support and resistance level didn't hold. It's always possible that the market dips down and then returns up. Reality isn't always as exact as theory is. Please always keep that in mind. It's also important to keep your levels always up to date. So for example, if you have drawn in the level here, always make sure you stretch your area that far that it's also covering the area where the price action is taking place. And if the market comes down further, make sure you have already drawn in your next support and resistance level. My last point for today, please do not ever trade support and resistance levels blindly as a whole strategy. You can, for example, have a look here. You have this beautiful support and resistance level. The price is coming into that direction and you wait until there is price action taking place at the level. And either it's going through or maybe the support and resistance level is working and the market bounces back. In that case, you could trade a long position, but only the rejection is not an entry. But please find confirming arguments first. Have a look at the underlying trend. Would you open the trade into the trend direction or would you trade against it? Find chart patterns or candlestick patterns, for example, or an indicator that support your analysis before you do an entry. Always remember that. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick video about the 6 key factors of support and resistance levels. If you did so, please leave me a thumb up for this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, do so to be up to date with the more videos to come soon. See you there.